Good morning, ladies and gents. Here we have Al, the mess manager. Banging out the bacon and egg rolls, sir, and you're having a...
It's cold. You need something warm.
Yeah, very nice,
so
sir.
You're going to get the undulation and going up and down the hills, but you're not going to have the weather effect, which you can bring on another walk.
Yeah, we're just having another day in the woods, ladies and gents.
Just doing things in stages.
Yeah, if you go, I mean, I've not done long walks.
But the thing is, someone jumps in.
It's quite nice. It's a good day today, one, because it was raining last night, and the sun's coming through. We've got bacon on the go. But a really great thing for me, and a big thing for me, is obviously been talking to Brian for a little bit on the old WhatsApp or whatever. Made a few comments on that. Found out he's Essex way, and just, you know, as he says, like, he's got nobody down where he comes from that's really into bushcrafting. So I said, well, you're not that far, mate. If it's worth it to you, have a look at my films and that, and you know, come down and meet a few of the guys. You know, he kind of said something, words to the effect of, you know, I feel a bit of a shadow tromping through the woods on my own. I haven't asked him if he minds being on the film yet, so but it's always a good day for me. Yeah, very interested. You know, meet a few more lads when we're doing our next camping weekend and so forth. But I love it when the sun's just coming through. I love it. We've got to make the most of them, because at the end of this month the clocks go back. Yeah, we're all supposed to turn into Draculas operating. You go to work in the dark and you come home in the dark. I ain't got many years left, and I want to make the most of them. But it's really nice being in the woods. And here we see Baldrick being a little pikey one. And Brian, welcome to the group, mate. Nice to see you, mate. Have you popped down and that, as I was just saying out there. We ain't too far, Essex boy, so a big thing for me is meeting people, and you know what I mean. And
you'll regret yourself.
No, we've seen some of the films, so you knew what you was letting yourself in for, and that, mate. But it's like you said, it's just a bit nice to come out with like-minded people and have a bit of a banter and so forth. Well, join a little crew, because I don't use say group, because we're not cliquey, as we already talked about. But I don't mind calling it a crew. And Al's,
The woodland crew.
yeah, he's bang on it, sir. Doing you. Very nice. Oh shit! I've got my the water for the brew. See, I do some things. I'm the brew donkey today. We've had a little bit of a nappy break, kindly provided by our mess manager there, mate. If you could put that hat on your head, because the sun's like just glinting off your slap head, sir, and I'm not getting a lot of focus on you.
Protesting outside the oil.
Go on, do me the normal message. Was that Fox or Oscar? Yeah. And as I say, we're just thinking there, because that's how it's it's all come about for everybody here. We've all started talking on social media and then found out we're into the same sort of stuff, and no, obviously it's the first time meeting Brian. Oh, who's this new guy? Who is this new guy?
Oh.
Long time no see, mate. But we know you know what you've been doing and that, and you know, good skills on that, sir. You got your little full waver there, and one of these posh fire pot meals, sir.
Yeah.
Obviously you're being paid too much. No, nice to see you, mate. It's nice to see you pop over and that type of stuff, mate.
And Baldrick.
And Baldrick, yeah, who sat here on me lap and that. But I think that is how we've all been sort of eventually talking on social media and that, and then find out we come to the, you know, roughly the same sort of place, and you know, like-minded people, like, because we was talking about it earlier on, you know, with Brian when I was giving him the messages and that, saying, well, we'd like to invite you to the woods, mate, but in a non-Gaylord type of way. It's not like a mandate and stuff like that, a geezer date.
And I'm quite disappointed.
Now, and I'll say it again, because the first time I met you, Dean, I keep saying it, but I thought, oh, he's a bit posh. We won't see him again.
I've never ever been called that part.
No, that's what you said as well, Brian, didn't you?
Yeah.
We called a lot of things in my time, but I'm not called posh.
Plenty of other names, but not posh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, mate. No, good to see you in that, mate. Well, there's a few more poles in that. See, we're hiding stuff in plain sight, because Jeff's just had a mosey about, haven't you, sir? Mentioned his batches. There's about 4 or 5 poles that we're going to take down to Milden Hall, in case we need to rig up the tarps and stuff, because it literally is a a field. And any trees he's got there, mate, you know, they're expensive, and he's planting them, if that makes sense. But he said we can stick them behind the range and that, so that's all good, sir. I think it was just a little banter. Nice to see you again, Dean, catching up with your news, sir. Meeting Brian, because you've given Brian an interrogation, haven't you? What's your story then? And obviously he is here, ladies and gents. Sorry there, look, Mr. Baldrick. You have been approved by Mr. Baldrick, haven't you? Yeah. Yeah, you're in the crew now, sir. You're in the crew. Al, you need to get more sleep, sir. Actually, mate, I fell asleep in my computer chair last night.
It's too demanding.
Yeah.
It's their brand, but like, they do 'em.
About £6 a throw.
Yeah, and then buy one get one half price it is.
So how much did
£4.50 or
£9
whatever it is.
for two then.
£9 for 2 meals?
So, yeah, £4.50. Yeah.
Obviously doing very well.
Eddie gets
Yeah.
away with it when he goes down, takes the wife out.
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
2 meals.
A bit of wee came out then, mate, because there's a lot of, well, ration packs are hard to get hold of now, aren't they? Anything is because of
Oh,
obviously,
yeah. I've still got my ration packs.
Yeah.
They're
but
obviously
Keep
cheap
hold
with
of them.
chips in there. Yeah, exactly.
because even the guy who has the market stall, in my town now, mate, you go down, he said, I've got nothing, mate, everything's, you know, going to sort of Ukraine or whatever, like, you know, can't get hold of it for love of the money. Obviously I've got a stock in there, because every time I used to give him a tenner, and, you know, where, you know, the money he wanted from was to come over with a bag, like, you know. Because like me and David Frears, you know, I've got a lot of his little pouches and pocket bags, but we have like this thing. It's a currency. It's called ration packs.
Yeah, exactly.
He gives me a couple of pouches, and you know, and he gets a big wedge of ration packs and that, mate. But you know, it's just Putin, mate. Yeah, he's caused a lot of problems, hasn't he? And I don't know why somebody hasn't, like, from his inner circle, double tapped him in the Swede.
Yeah.
You know, one to get the job done, and one to make sure, mate. He's causing a lot of fuss at the moment, anyway. Yeah. Anyway, we're talking political now.
Yeah, get that.
But yeah, I don't think we've come across with any really great plan, have we, today?
No, I think we sort of done.
Yeah, we're rigged for winter.
We tested that, didn't we,
Yeah.
last time?
Rigged for winter.
Winter.
Oh, is it? Yeah, saying something up with it.
He's not watching my films, is he? We've rigged it up, sir. That is like Ray Mears is going to come and have a look at that and incorporate it into one of his like adventure films or whatever. We're rigged for winter. We can cover both tables and keep dry, sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And as you know, my chariot, which I'm sitting in, I've designed a, you know, that.
Got your own little.
Oh yeah,
commode.
yeah, commode and that, sir. And you know, ding ding, I'll wear in the fire because my toast is done if it starts raining. But £4.50 each, mate. Or well, you got 2 for £9 and one was half price.
Yeah, that's it.
I think that's all you coming, sir.
What
Yeah,
flavour?
taste them, yeah.
What flavour is that?
It's just mac and cheese, I think.
Huh?
Fucking hell.
Mac and greens.
I mean, for £4, I want a full-on, you know, English breakfast
Yeah.
with like unlimited coffee.
Well, how much is a mac and cheese, say, in Tesco's, just in the thing?
Probably like £3 or something.
Yeah, about
Yeah.
£3. But the only thing is that's dehydrated.
Yeah, it's like lightweight stuff.
Powerful, isn't it?
Do you know, as it's coming through the light and the trees, it's all like bouncing off you, mate. Looks like you're camouflaged as it goes.
Yeah, that's
You've got
right.
the pasta in it, don't you?
Yeah.
You've still got to cook it for
You've
like
got to boil it for 10 minutes,
15
haven't you?
minutes, yeah.
You have to put let it go for quite a while.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll let you get that down your cake, hole, sir.
Thank you very much.
Because I've got to move because I've got to go for a wee. When you said 2 meals for £9 and one was buy one get one half price, a bit of wee came out, sir. Blimey.
Have you thought about doing your own dehydration stuff? A lot of people
I,
do that, don't they? They buy a dehydrator.
Yeah, because you've got one, haven't you, for the dog stuff, haven't you?
For the cheese, yeah.
Been one of the hardest woods around, isn't it?
Grain's nice, isn't it?
Let's have a look at that, sack. Ah, you got that from the pound shop, mate, didn't you? That's so perfect, isn't it?
That's a little gift for me.
Ah,
Chunky.
that's all right, standing in the light there.
Bouncing off his head, is it?
It's a grinder.
Yeah, yeah. Should have done.
Very nice,
Boys
mate.
do that out in the woods. I can do much quicker and better in my workshop.
On your life.
Oh, very nice.
Cheers.
No, it's great to see you because you're shooting off now. You've got a bit of work on, mate, and the same with yourself,
yeah,
right?
I've got to go and
Well, you know where we are now, mate, so
cool, yeah, keep
Yeah.
Inform when you're coming up here.
Well, WhatsApp now, mate, so that makes it a bit easier.
And go back down.
Oh, right, yeah,
You
cool.
know how to avoid the area now, don't you? Try past.
Figure it out.
Yeah, I normally go down that lane and come out.
I'll track you down. I've got to go to Sandon anyway.
Oh, yeah.
That, well, it's just been a bit of geezer time getting down there, because that's the smaller version of the old Matilda. I like that, mate, but that just not enough room for me. I'm filming your Paxa. I'm filming your Paxa.
Oh.
Yeah. But, yeah. You're going to fit in well, sir. Well, sir. Cool, you've even made Jeff smile there. He didn't laugh, but you made Jeff smile. When I bought the chocolate cake, nobody's. I mean, how can you not have like coffee and chocolate cake?
Because you were choking on it.
That's only because I was trying to shove it in too fast.
Going in dry.
Put it in the old cake hole.
Miss Molly's.
Go on, we'll have a look. I'm not worthy, Bergen. Oh, he's proper name dropping. Look,
Do you want something for
Buffalo.
that? Fake roll, mate? Nothing. You sure? No. Oh, let us know when I come and get them.
Normally it starts to hug.
See you later,
Yeah,
mate.
nice and fine.
Cheers.
Mate, many more I hope, mate. Yeah, many more I hope. Bye. Yeah.
Take it easy, Dean.
Just want to catch the posh I'm not worthy Struben one, mate.
Hopefully sooner. Yeah, definitely then. Yeah, absolutely.
What is this pack you got there, sir? Because that's even smaller than a Struben, isn't it?
That's what a Struben gives birth to, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. That's it. I can't remember what it's called now.
I mean, I need a wee, so don't tell me how much I paid for it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Strudel.
But no, Dean, too long next time, mate. But I know you're busy the weekends and that, mate. But you're coming up in November, aren't you?
Definitely up in
Definitely,
Millwall,
definitely,
yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
Not taking the rifles and that, are we? Too many of us.
I'm taking my.
Yeah, too many people.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
taking my
Take your
air
air
rifle.
rifle.
Air rifles are going up, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
To go. If it was going yours,
Yeah, that's a problem. Chat with him.
yeah, we've got my bolt as well.
Yeah.
But my bolt has
I think,
got,
mind you, he's had a go at that, hasn't he?
not the bolt action, not the 223 bolt action. He has had a go.
Of your one, yeah. He's had a go at mine.
223. It's geezer ammunition. It's 5.56.
If you
SS
speak to him,
109.
If he's happy, I'll take my bolt action.
Yeah.
But we'll have to make sure there's no bib out.
Oh,
Yeah,
we'll
exactly.
probably have vedettes out and all
Probably
that sort of
it'd be
stuff,
only
mate.
of us,
Yeah.
Right, see you later, Edward.
Right, take care, guys.
Yeah, won't show
Nice
you
to
around.
meet you, mate.
See you
Many
later.
more, and long time no see, sir.
That's it.
But I know
See
you've
you
been
again.
busy. Good skills.
You take care.
Take care, mate.
Speak to you later.
Take care, fellas.
Right.
Keep us informed next time coming out.
Oh, no worries, mate. You've been approved by the Baldrick. He wants to sit in your lap. All right, guys, where are you going? Take care, guys. And no Gaylordery on the way out, because I know what Dean's like. No. Oh, yeah. I think we're just down to the coffee and cake part now, mate. Yeah, please dive in there. I bought a bigger cake because there's more others than that.
Yeah, no more.
No. There we go. I just spent plenty of time in my charity. What I did bring out, just to see if Jeff would be sorted out, would be a new pack, ladies and gents. It's a Grib Gok. The quality of building these things. I didn't mean to do this. It's going to be some shoddy old filming. Lovely race belt on it. When you take the designed by one of them spinal surgeons, build quality on Grib Gok stuff is off the world. It's seriously, the build quality is absolutely amazing. I've had this for a little while now, but literally it's got all, like, you know, like the full Raven stuff. It's where you can put the little side pouches in there, put your water bottles in the side. You can attach anything to the sides because it's got the two vertical straps and the old industry standard there. Ice hacks, ice loops and all sorts. Molly there. Same the other side, but the lid, you can strap stuff, you know, vertically across it. And it's got, I'm not doing a review on it, but they are a little bit weighty. That's a 35, what's it? Yeah, Grib Gok's Constrictor 35, but I just thought that's a very comfortable Bergen. It might sort Moni bum out there. Oh, it's nice to do a bit of filming you where that sunlight's not reflecting off your slaphead, mate. He's pretending not to hear me now, isn't he? No, so, but like I said, that's for what it is, ladies and gents, a hell of a Bergen. I always had a little plan for that, and I still may do, because he's turned his nose up here. We said it's a bit heavy, and it is heavy. It's not a lightweight Bergen, but it's not meant to be. It's meant to be built for military. Show the quality, ladies and gents. Not just that they don't have drain holes in the bottom. They have, you know, what do they call that? Yeah, that thing. Gauze. The quality on that is absolutely, you know, off the scale. And they're normally built to military specifications and so forth. It's military contractor. It's got so many different things you can do with it. It's unreal. And like I say, you stuff along the bottom, stuff up the sides, along the top, where you can get pouches that actually attach to it via buckles. But boom, anyway, I've had that a couple of years now. First time it's actually been out. But yeah, Gribgoch, which I believe is the mountain in Wales or something like that. That's what I named the company after. His quality is like off the scale. I mean, most people just turn that over, but that's been lined with 25mm webbing. You've got pockets all over, little pockets, so you can go straight to whatever you need. Anyway, so it won't suit you because that's a bit heavy, mate. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's not lovely, but it's just the weight factor.
Fair enough, mate. Well, you're not young, so are you?
Well, it's not that. I don't really want to carry weight about. And, you know, when you've got something heavy and then you load it up, it gets, you know.
Well, it's only about 1.5 kilos, mate.
No,
But
it's still sort of a bottle of water, isn't it?
oh, all right, so I'll bring a black bag for you next time, all right?
Shopping bag.
A Tesco one, mate. Yeah. Oh, and there he is, there, the main man sitting in the sun, Mr. Baldy.
But anyway, thank you for bringing it over. Anyway.
That's all right, mate. No worries. I thought that might, because it's very comfortable, mate. As you can see,
Yeah,
you've not seen
no
one.
doubt can see
Yeah,
the comfort on it.
on the back and that,
Yeah.
mate. Yeah, no worries.